point. Before we talk about the first playoff game and a home game, what about just where your team is right now? You went through this league unbeaten. You beat the team behind you twice and was ranked ahead of you at one time, so you got to feel pretty good about this trek towards state tournament.
Yes, our district has gone well for us. This is one of the toughest districts in the state. Many people will tell you that, and for us to be able to come out of it undefeated is really. It's a goal, but it's a well-earned goal. We had to work hard for it. So I'm feeling really good about where we are right now. I think the girls are playing it at the top of what we have at this point this season, and right where we want to be going into the playoffs.
Can you a rare home game and a playoff game? Doesn't happen very often. You want a coin flip, so that's a good start to things, right?
Oh, for sure. We where we're located, we just don't get many playoff games around here. So I knew when we were playing at Lubbock team, I thought we're just going to try and flip home and home and see what happens, and so we happened to win the flip. We're really excited about being able to have a playoff game at home where we can get a good crowd there and get a lot of hometown people there.
Once again, how exciting is it to be able to, for your girls especially too, to be able to come back and maybe play for the last time here when they didn't think they were going to get another opportunity?
Yeah, when I told the girls, it was pretty funny because they just got out of practice and we're on the ground stretching, and some of them started rubbing the floor like, oh yes, I get to play here one more time. So that was pretty exciting.
Obviously, Monterey you're pretty familiar with. What do you expect to see from them?
We have not played them this year, surprisingly enough, but they're an up-and-coming team. They're better than they have been in the past, and are playing at a higher level than they have in a long time. So we know that we're going to have to really fight hard to win this game. We know that it's a big game and it's playoffs, but it's probably even bigger for Monterey in that we're ranked number one. We're the winner of our district, and it always puts a big target on your back, and people are going to fight and give you their best. And so we're going to have to be prepared for the best from them.
You have now a week to prepare as well. What are you kind of going to be?
We have some injuries and some illnesses, so it's a really good time for these to happen, so that hopefully they'll be back next week and ready to play. But we're just going to be trying to tweak a lot of the things we're doing. We're really thinking more on team and not as much on individual things that we're doing. So we're going to try and tweak our defense and the speed of our offense and things like that, and just really get their confidence going team-wise.